Owatonna High School girls fast pitch softball with Brian Pilcher, looking in on how things are getting going out of the gate between tryouts and a little bit of practice and maybe some chilly wet weather. Brian, update us on what you guys have been able to do so far.
Well, you know, at our gym, we're kind of limited, but we're getting a lot of reps as far as just seeing the ball into the glove and doing some agility drills, conditioning the girls. We still get to hit, you know, we got the cage at Willow Creek, and so we get some good hitting practice in. So we're getting some things accomplished. It's not the same as outside, but we'll do with what we got.
Remind me how last season ended up, and did you graduate a lot of seniors last spring?
Yes, we did. We graduated, I believe, 4. And we had one move away from Pennsylvania, so we had some spots this year. And, you know, we kind of disappointing end of last season, losing to Century out in sections. You know, I just think we had some string of bad luck there. I think that we had a very talented team. It just, you know, sometimes that's the way sports goes, and it just didn't end up on our side. But, yeah, we lost a lot of production from last season, but we've got some girls ready to step up and fill those voids.
Where do you return most of your experience as far as this group goes?
Well, we got about 5 returning starters that had a lot of playing time last year for us. So, I mean, key positions. Braylon Johnson's a senior this year at first base, and Hillary Rowland will see a lot of time at shortstop, and Jamie Davison at third, and Mackenzie Carson's gonna come from the outfield and take over most of the catching duties behind the plate that Melly had last year. And Jenna Von Ruden, she's coming off an ACL tear, but we think that we're going to have her sooner than we thought for the season, which is going to be good. So we've got some key players coming back. Plus, we've got some very good, talented players that are moving up from JV, and some of them were already on varsity last year. Got some good experience, so we're really upbeat about the season.
What is the pitching situation for the Huskies?
Well, we're returning Tiana Blazic and Alexa Summers, and they're already 2-year starters. This will be, you know, kind of a tune-in for between the time, and they both give us a good variety of looks, different pitching styles. But yeah, and they're only juniors, so we've got some good things going on there.
What happens early on here as far as any scrimmages upcoming, or you know, if we dare talk about the season opening date, what does the schedule look like early on here?
Well, we were scheduled to do a scrimmage in Austin, but we had a little conflict with spring break the way it fell this year. You know, I think all schools have different times, and so it didn't work out for us this year. But we're supposed to open April 4th against Farmington, and we're just going to have to wait and see what happens that week. And then we have Red Wing on the 6th of April. You know, you just never know about the Midwest weather, so we're just going to continue to practice, and you know, looking kind of the weather forecast for next week, and we're hoping maybe by the end of next week we'll get out on the field and actually get out and get some fresh air to us.
And when you think about the teams on your schedule and the Big 9 Conference in general, is there a team or two that really comes to mind as the ones to beat?
Well, you've got to look at, you know, the defending state champions West, Mankato West, and Winona, which replaced them in the championship last year. So, you know, those are 2 top teams, and I think they might have lost some key players on there, but they're always going to be tough. Mankato East is always a good team, and you got a couple of teams in Faribault and Northfield. They're on the young side, but very good, talented players. So this 9 is very competitive this year. So we got to work that cut out for us, but you know, we have all 11 and 12th graders on the team, so we've got some experience to go up against that.
Well, Brian, I appreciate your time here to get a little preview, a peek ahead what's to come for Owatonna softball. Hopefully you're able to get outside soon and get in some real opportunities on the field, and that season opens on time. Thanks a lot, Brian.
No problem, Lloyd. Thanks.
All right, talking Owatonna girls fast pitch softball on the Coaches Show, KRFO.